Marqué direct. C'est bien long. C'est bien long tout ça. Ah ça y est. Ouais. Déjà je voudrais savoir si on m'entend bien. Ouais, je pense que oui on doit bien m'entendre. Mais bon, pour l'instant j'ai pas de retour du live et je pense pas que j'en aurai malheureusement. Mais bon, je sais que mon micro fonctionne assez bien normalement donc voilà. J'aimerais que ça marche. J'aimerais que le live fonctionne, ça serait cool. Mais à mon avis c'est un peu mal barré je trouve pour ce soir encore une fois. Ça a l'air d'être un peu compliqué, à moins que là, non, même ça marchera pas. Je sais que le son fonctionne maintenant. Allez, du coup, bonsoir à tous, bonsoir à toutes, c'est GG, bienvenue sur Geek City. On passe à la deuxième transmission. J'espère que vous allez bien. Alors, voilà, donc comme je l'ai dit habituellement, et là je pense que ça va être le cas pour ce soir encore une autre fois. Si jamais vous vous rendez compte que le live dure moins de 2 heures, parce que la vidéo va durer très longtemps, ne vous inquiétez pas, il y aura la rediff derrière et je pense qu'il y aura la rediff de suite parce que je pense qu'il y a beaucoup trop de trucs qui vont manquer. Je ne sais pas pourquoi, mais peut-être pas, je ne sais pas. Bon, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ce soir, on est sur Batman, The Telltale série saison 2. On a fait il y a plusieurs mois déjà de ça, on avait fait la première saison épisodiquement. Donc à chaque fois que je finissais un jeu, je faisais un épisode de Batman The Telltale. Donc le but c'est de faire le multivers Batman, puisque après la saison 2, donc les 5 épisodes de la saison 2 de Batman The Telltale, on va faire la série des Arkham qui compte 4 épisodes je crois et qu'on finira pareil. Par contre on finira le jeu à chaque fois entre chaque jeu. Bref, je me comprends. Donc j'espère que vous allez bien. Donc comment est disposée la saison 2 de The Batman de Telltale? C'est comme la saison 1, elle est composée de 5 épisodes. Alors vous voyez recommencer parce que j'ai déjà fini une première fois. Puis j'ai dû quand même les télécharger aussi. Donc voilà, donc vous avez 5 épisodes avec plusieurs images. Donc vous pouvez voir un petit peu tout ce qu'il y a. Donc ça vous spoil un petit peu. Mais attends, voilà, je m'en excuse, j'ai pas voulu effacer parce que j'avais pas envie de regalérer pour retélécharger les épisodes parce que c'est une vraie galère. J'avoue que c'est vraie galère. C'est juste je sais pas comment ça se fait, pourquoi c'est aussi galère que ça, mais j'avoue que pour avoir téléchargé les épisodes de la saison 5, la saison 1, les 5 épisodes ouais, les 5 épisodes de la première saison et les 5 épisodes de la seconde saison, j'ai vraiment galéré comme malade. Donc ça a été un peu compliqué. Bref, c'est pas grave, on va cliquer sur recommencer et j'espère que vous allez bien. Installez-vous, on est parti pour au moins 2 heures de vidéo. Recommencer l'épisode, oui. Donc les événements prennent place quelques mois après l'attaque de la ville de Gotham par les enfants d'Arkham et leur leader, Lady Arkham. Donc quelques mois plus tard sont écoulés et la ville pense s'ébouler ainsi que le personnage Bruce Wayne. Mais comme je l'ai dit dans le résumé, un vieil ennemi de la ville depuis plus de 20 ans revient semer la terreur sur Gotham. Mais est-il seul? Ou est-ce que cela va-t-il cacher quelque chose de plus gros derrière?
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a... And everything...
Je rappelle que Lady Arkham était l'équivalent.
about my father to Gotham. Their friends and enemies, and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a... After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge faced as the Batman. They would not be the last.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on a aussi Oswald Copenhague, ouais, j'ai oublié. Et du coup aussi...
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Ah, une boîte mystère avec un point d'interrogation. Bon, bien sûr, ceux qui connaissent déjà, ils savent de qui on va parler, bien sûr.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipette CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence, a masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il a
really
fini
is?
borgne, lui.
What do you think,
Alfred,
Master Bruce?
tu avais oublié.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Ah, attends. Je n'oublie jamais qui je suis. J'ai pas lu la dernière phrase, bien sûr.
I
Donc,
never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
ok, chercher quelque chose avec un microphone. Très bien. Ah oui,
The
c'est
bad computer can intercept his communications.
Ah, attends. Regardez la roulette déjà.
Looks like this is a killer.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the
La
house.
chance, c'est la chance. Hein.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
During the Arab Spring, diversified into buying shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Ok. Ah, attends, il y a lui encore, service de sécurité.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Peut-être à cause de Batman. Regardez.
Consumer could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Et. Attends, ah, c'est. Il faut plus.
Al, I'm hacking into.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing
Il a
in a
besoin de
place
sous.
like this?
Il n'y a plus de thunes.
I figured you went to fancier, you know.
Vous n'êtes pas mon genre, je
Someplace
cherche ça
where
sans
only
enfant, je sais
high
ici,
rollers
écoute
go.
pas. Non, ah, je cherche ça.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
L'homme à la
I
capuche.
think that's Riddler.
Exact. L'homme mystère.
Something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think
Suivez-moi.
your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
Crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is are you dead?
Peggy 18 ans. J'ai oublié de préciser.
Let's get
Non,
started.
c'est bon.
Get out of there. Get your...
Enfin, Kevin, porte de sortie. C'est bon, il était dans la merde, je crois.
Al, let Gordon know what's...
away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Et ma cravate n'a même pas d'effet.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now.
What you did to that man? Knocking him out like that? How did you do that? I had
L'autodéfense, vous
a
connaissez?
from TV. You never seemed that
Ouais, j'ai pu le tour d'un massacre.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
It's back in Gotham. He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Allez, on va s'équiper du pas de costume.
There's a squad on the way. Don't be...
Be ready for a fight.
On va prendre le costume de Batman. C'est cool. J'aime bien le costume de Batman. Et je trouve que la plupart des acteurs, hormis Val Kilmer et George Clooney, qui ont tourné dans les films Batman, portent bien le costume de Batman. Je pense à Michael Keaton, je pense à Christian Bale et à Ben Affleck. Voilà, le reste n'existe pas pour ma part. Je trouve que eux portent bien le costume de Batman. Je trouve que Val Kilmer, ça passe encore. George Clooney, non, ça passe pas, je suis désolé.
Please, we make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues
Pourquoi je les ai
can't be
tous?
solved with handshakes.
This is what happens when you back out of the deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of it. You have to solve a riddle. If I were you, listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Visual.
That drone fully functional.
Good place to drop in without being noticed. Time.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind
Alors,
bender
attends, comment
that
j'ai... Ah,
scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him our streets again. It's not to be taken lightly.
in your skull.
Torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
Riddler, certain as an imagination.
Remember,
ok.
choose your words carefully. You only...
Casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly main target. By insurance policy.
Du coup, je peux bouger le droit, ok.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Là. Ah merde. Ah. Il serait...
Audio playback fully functional.
For a distraction.
What the?
Stylé. est rapide quand même, Batman. Après, c'est Batman. Je rappelle que Batman ne tue personne aussi. Et ça, je le rappellerai souvent dans les épisodes, dans les prochains épisodes qu'on fera. Et même dans les prochains jeux.
Are you expecting a hit?
Est-ce qu'on peut regarder
Give
tranquillement?
me an answer.
Attends, pourquoi il y a carré?
Batman, we can't get in. My gun. They've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best?
Là, c'est lancer les gaz lacrymogènes parce que si on lance l'assaut final, l'assaut frontal, ils vont laisser peut-être les otages. Le gaz lacrymogène, ça passe mieux.
Distraction. Find a way out of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
Oui.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ah, quelle horreur. Je rappelle que c'est pas hésiter pour ça.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Ah, elle cogne. Tiens, allez. Oh putain, je rappelle qu'il tue pas. Batman, il tue pas. Arracher la roulette. C'est le bouclier de Captain America.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not hit the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
On va faire. Vraiment qu'il y a un ralenti quand même sur les côtés, parce que sinon, je pense qu'on aurait un de retour, ça retape à chaque fois. Bon, on peut voir le gameplay, il est pas bien difficile. En tout cas.
Hiya, bats.
The man clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Ouais, petite concentration. Ah, je me suis loupé. C'est petit. Je trouve extrêmement bien chorégraphié. Le côté. Alors, on ne tue pas. Voilà, on brise le dos. C'est mieux.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. My goddamn porridge. This is my
Tu ne me connais pas.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh, j'ai failli me louper.
Let me show you how it was done.
Allez. Je crois que c'est fait au ralenti parce que...
Brawling like a common street hood. It doesn't do it for me.
Est-ce qu'on va arriver à le sauver? mécanique électrique est vraiment un peu faible.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Ah, on va dire, je crois.
Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. He deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Either way, you won't be the one to put me.
On continue le combat. Ah, je me suis loupé. Là. Non, toujours pas. Ça va, on a le droit quand même à l'erreur, donc mais bon, faut éviter. Copie sur cœur, plaquage au sol, plaquage au sol. Violence.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Je rappelle que Enigma n'est pas un combattant. Ah, bah. C'est un mec qui pose des énigmes. Tac, tac, tac. Spider-Man. C'est tes limites. Ah.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Là.
After all, we're here to help.
Voilà, est dans la place. Et tout le monde sait, tout grand fan de DC et surtout de Batman savent qui est. Voilà, alors je vais pas le dire bien sûr, mais voilà, si vous êtes fan, vous pouvez le dire dans les commentaires. Alors bien sûr, attendez plutôt la fin de l'épisode avant de le dire. Attendez pas, ne mettez pas de timecode, voilà, c'est ça que je veux dire, ne mettez pas de timecode pour dire j'ai trouvé, à ce moment-là, j'ai trouvé qu'il était à mon Waller et tout ça, enfin bref, voilà. Au pire, si jamais c'est pas dit dans le jeu, on le dira plus tard, mais voilà, tous les fans de comics connaissent, tous les fans de Batman connaissent Amanda Waller. Scanner.
Surgery aside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Boîte à énigmes. Un objet a été ajouté dans votre inventaire. Donc c'était l'introduction du jeu. Hein. Ça fait 24 minutes qu'on a lancé le jeu. Voilà.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Ah, ils ont fait corriger le bug de la fumée de cigarette.
Used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. We got a sick pleasure out of
Il ne m'a
taunting
jamais
us.
rencontré.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Different end is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
So you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Oui, c'est moi.
Heard a great deal about you. So much so I don't know if I should believe
Et vous êtes...
You are. This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD is open their doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No world-class criminals like Riddler. Kind of our special.
Ah, j'ai jamais entendu parler.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole
Désolé pour
city
ce petit
to
bruit.
know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that
Alors,
filth.
on va toujours
Oswald
rester
Cobb.
fidèle à
We could do
Gordon, messieurs.
things together,
Je ne travaille
join
qu'avec Gordon.
forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Ouais, je
The
la sens
only
pas,
real
cette Amanda
problem with your
Waller.
setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you just slip your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
C'est moi qui réalise.
Stars pure for show.
Can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Oui, exactement.
I thought you were gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Ils avaient un sort d'arrangement.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's
J'adore.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos.
Je
The
n'aime
energy.
pas vos insinuations.
I don't know what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep
Ça
your
laisse entendre que c'est
pop-psych
moi qui ai...
evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt. You better share everything you find, or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
On a l'habitude déjà.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Utiliser le grappin stylo. Épisode 1. L'énigme. 31 minutes. 31 minutes qu'on a commencé, on a à peine le titre de l'épisode. Si je me rappelle bien un petit peu de la première saison, il me semble que les épisodes duraient entre 2h et 2h30. Donc là, au moment où je enregistre cette vidéo, il est 22h30. Donc je pense que je vais finir entre minuit et minuit. Je suis bien fatigué. Parce que comme je l'ai dit, je fais vraiment l'épisode en entier. Ça veut dire que je ne vais pas couper au bout de 2 heures. Non, je veux faire vraiment épisode par épisode. Donc je pense qu'en tout et pour tout, pour ce Let's Play, il y aura 5 épisodes.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments. Thank you. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ouais, classique, environnement, jazz, ouais, jazz, un peu de jazz.
Cool. The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Ok, on va faire d'abord un tour de la Batcave, mine de rien. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Catwoman, c'est vrai qu'on l'avait vu dans la première saison. Selina Kyle est venue à Gotham pour réaliser une série de cambriolages pour le compte des enfants d'Arkham. Bien qu'elle ait finalement aidé à les arrêter, elle va quitter Gotham pendant la dernière assaut de Lady Arkham. Et j'ignore si elle reviendra un jour. Malgré nos différences, j'ai apprécié nos échanges. Oui, surtout à un moment donné. Harvey Dent était autrefois un candidat prometteur au poste de maire, ainsi que l'un de mes meilleurs amis. Je soutenais sa campagne et sa vision de Gotham. Après avoir été attaqué par les enfants d'Arkham, il est devenu double face, un criminel violent et extrêmement paranoïaque. Durant son bref mandat, il a usé de ses pouvoirs pour imposer la loi martiale dans toute la ville. Il me semble que on avait réussi dans ce let's play à faire en sorte qu'il garde son visage en entier. Son visage ne soit pas muet. Oswald Coppebolt était un terroriste, un anarchiste et également mon plus vieil ami. Descendant d'une des familles les plus prestigieuses de Gotham, il est parti vivre à l'étranger quand mon père a fait interner sa mère à l'asile d'Arkham. Il est revenu à Gotham pour se joindre aux enfants d'Arkham et se venger de ma famille pour avoir détruit la sienne. Lady Arkham. Ah, mais attends, il y a le nom plus marqué dessus. Attends. C'est laquelle Harvey Dent, maire corrompu de Gotham. Oswald Coppebolt, révolutionnaire. Et Vicky Vale, chef des terroristes. Vicky Vale était une journaliste connue et respectée de la Gotham Gazette. Elle est cependant née Vicky Arkham, une victime des activités criminelles de mon père. Elle a créé son alter ego, Lady Arkham, et son organisation terroriste, les enfants d'Arkham, pour anéantir l'élite de la ville. Je l'ai vaincue, mais j'ignore si elle est vivante. Son corps n'a jamais été retrouvé. Ah, ça aurait pu faire une très belle suite. Ah, peut-être s'il y a une suite un jour. Les Batman de Telltale, parce que bon, je vous l'annonce, c'est plus un spoil, hein, mais Telltale Game avait été dissous pour des raisons problèmes judiciaires, je crois, budgétaires, enfin, pour redressement judiciaire, ils avaient des gros problèmes d'argent. C'est vrai que leurs jeux se vendaient plutôt pas trop mal, mais avaient toujours les mêmes défauts qu'on va répéter inlassablement. Déjà un gameplay simplifié, des bugs graphiques tout au long du jeu qui nuit un peu aussi au jeu d'ailleurs, et puis la lenteur, parce que c'est quand même très très long. C'est des épisodes qui durent quand même 2h30, et des fois il va se passer rien du tout pendant un bon moment. Donc c'est vrai que tous ces petits problèmes de gameplay, tous ces petits problèmes de ça ont tué en fait les studios de Telltale, qui n'ont jamais réussi à se relever malgré quand même l'achat des licences fortes, parce qu'ils ont quand même eu les Gardiens de la Galaxie, donc je crois qu'ils avaient fait une seule saison. Batman The Telltales, ils ont fait les 2 saisons, saison et 2, et et The Walking Dead, ils ont quand même surfé sur la vague de The Walking Dead en créant leur propre histoire alternative du coup. Et je crois il y a eu 4 saisons, donc 4 jeux. Donc mine de rien, c'est quand même pas rien. Mais malheureusement, ça s'est peu vendu. Enfin, ça s'est vendu, mais le problème c'est qu'on n'avait aucune évolution en termes de graphisme et en termes de gameplay entre chaque jeu. Le modèle précédent, mon costume est souvent endommagé, mais il remplit toujours ses fonctions. Cacher mon identité, intimider les criminels et me maintenir en vie. Ce bas de costume a été endommagé lors du combat contre les enfants d'Arkham et les troupes paramilitaires d'Arvnet. Depuis, Lucius m'a donné une version améliorée du costume. Je garde celui-ci pour me rappeler qu'il ne faut jamais baisser sa garde en combat. Ah, attends. Voilà. Le grappin. Tire un grappin à longue portée. Ce grappin me procure une liberté de mouvement complète dans la ville, que ce soit pour passer d'un bâtiment à un autre ou pour échanger à un groupe d'ennemis. Pour échapper, pardon, à un groupe d'ennemis. Armes en titanium de qualité militaire. Quelques-uns suffisent à sécuriser une pièce remplie d'hommes armés. Ils sont lourds, lisses et extrêmement tranchants. D'ailleurs, dans Batman Begins, on les voit en train d'écrire. Grenade fumogène, projectile émettant des fumées non létales. Ces grenades génèrent un écran de fumée qui perturbe les ennemis et me dissimule pour me permettre de frapper dans l'ombre. Taser inflige une décharge électrique instantanée. Cet appareil peut stopper net un criminel grâce à un puissant choc électrique. Il est assez voyant, mais il immobilisera n'importe quelle cible, quelle que soit sa taille. Dernier modèle en date. Bas de costume. Mon costume est souvent endommagé. Lucius m'a donné ce modèle amélioré après mon combat contre Lady Arkam l'année dernière. Ah, c'était l'année dernière, donc c'était même pas il y a quelques mois, c'était il y a un an. Le nouveau costume bénéficie de technologies d'armement, de bouclier et de scan amélioré. Griffe, outil de grappin avancé. Je ne peux pas être partout à la fois, mais ce gadget me permet d'intervenir à distance, que ce soit pour arracher une arme à un adversaire ou pour sauver un passant d'un objet en chute libre. Ok, bon, on a tout fait. Oui, je peux pas accélérer, hein, donc c'est vraiment très très bon. La lourdeur du personnage, c'est vrai que ça peut rebuter. Moi déjà en premier, parce que j'aime pas quand c'est long. Je déteste ça. Si vous me suivez depuis très longtemps, vous le savez.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkam.
C'est vrai qu'il a été enlevé et torturé.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Je m'inquiète toujours pour la famille.
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alors, le pâte ordinateur. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ce soir? Donc, les données de l'agence, ça c'est en dernier qu'on va le faire. Actualité de Gotham. Les citoyens de Gotham soutiennent l'alliance entre la police et Batman. Malgré de nombreuses critiques provenant des élus, la collaboration publique entre le département de police de Gotham City et le justicier masqué connu sous le nom de Batman fait l'unanimité au sein de la population de la ville. De manière générale, la criminalité au sein de Gotham City est en baisse par rapport à l'année précédente, avec un taux de criminalité violente plus bas que jamais. Bien que certains membres de la mairie aient exprimé leur inquiétude au sujet de l'identité secrète de Batman ainsi que de ses actions qui vont à l'encontre de la loi, cela ne semble pas influencer l'opinion publique. Je me fiche de son identité, ce qui m'importe, c'est qu'il rende nos rues plus sûres, a déclaré Wayne Barton, épicier, dont les affaires ont connu ces derniers mois une hausse de 50% après des jours moins heureux. Gail Rich, membre du conseil municipal, est sensible aux commerçants tels que Batman, mais elle soutient que tant que nous ignorons l'identité de Batman, je doute que nous puissions vraiment être en sécurité. Les actions de Wayne Enterprise atteignent une valeur record. Les actions de Wayne Enterprise ont atteint un montant de record de $120 par action cet après-midi, dépassant les $115 par action il y a plus d'un an. Avec cette valeur record, l'entreprise poursuit sa bonne lancée depuis le retour de Bruce Wayne à sa tête l'année dernière, après son bref renvoi. Wayne a été destitué de son poste PDG l'année dernière, puis a été remplacé par Oswald Cobblepot. Wayne s'en est ensuite pris physiquement à Cobblepot en public avant d'être admis brièvement à l'asile d'Arkham. Wayne a affirmé plus tard que son comportement était dû à l'injection d'une drogue par l'ancienne reporter de la Gazette Vicky Vale, qui poursuivait des activités criminelles sous le nom de Lady Arkham. Le procès Dent a encore repoussé. C'est long. Le procès criminel de l'ancien maire de Gotham City, Harvey Dent, a été repoussé de plusieurs mois par une juge fédérale à la suite du départ de l'équipe juridique du défendeur. L'équipe, menée par l'avocat Brandon Hoffman, a annoncé son retrait lors d'une audience préliminaire lundi matin. Dent, ancien procureur de district de Gotham, a déclaré qu'il assurait sa propre défense lors du procès. Lors d'une déclaration à la cour, Hoffman a dit ne plus se sentir capable de défendre M. Dent de son mieux. Le juge Harriet Stock a ensuite repoussé le procès de 2 mois pour que Dent puisse préparer sa défense. C'est la 4e fois que le procès est repoussé et la 3e équipe juridique qui se sépare de Dent, qui est accusé de multiples homicides, de négligence criminelle ainsi que de fraude. Enquête de la Gazette, qui se cache derrière l'agence? Batman ne semble plus être seul mystérieux justicier dans les rues de Gotham City. Pardon. De multiples sources provenant des autorités policières ont confirmé à la Gazette qu'une mystérieuse entité gouvernementale qui s'appelait l'Agence mène des opérations dans la ville. Il n'y a aucune preuve officielle d'une organisation fédérale luttant contre le crime répondant à ce nom, mais de nombreuses sources qui ont souhaité rester anonymes ont confirmé la présence de l'agence sur plusieurs scènes de crimes récentes ainsi qu'un incroyable exercice de leur autorité. J'ignore qui ils sont, mais quand ils débarquent, ils prennent les choses en main, a déclaré un officier. On dirait qu'ils savent ce qu'ils font, mais faute de moyens pour vérifier les antécédents, j'imagine que nous sommes dans l'obligation de les prendre en main. Les officiels qualifient Cobblepot de prisonnier modèle. À l'opposé de la saga de la bataille légale sans fin de Harvey Dent, l'ancien PDG de Wayne Enterprise condamné pour terrorisme, Oswald Cobblepot est un prisonnier modèle, à la prison de Blackgate. Il se qu'il y a une prison quand même. L'homme qui a brièvement collaboré avec l'organisation terroriste des enfants d'Arkham a plaidé coupable à toutes les accusations contre lui plus tôt cette année. Il a été condamné à 40 ans de prison, à servir à Blackgate. Les spécialistes et les experts légaux se sont dit surpris par la décision de Cobblepot de renoncer à une audience, mais au dire de tous, il semble apprécier sa nouvelle vie en prison. Nous n'avons rien à dire à son encontre. Il a rapporté un des gardes de Blackgate, qui a souhaité rester anonyme. On a l'occasion de lui parler, et il est même plutôt agréable. Il est très intelligent, et c'est ça qui fait très peur. J'ai très soif pour le fichier sur l'homme mystère.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman. Gotham's original costumed criminal. Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Morty. Some kind of... right. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Gordon. To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's changed. If you ask me, he's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Ok, manuscrit, codex. Alors, regardons un peu les personnages qu'on a. Comment je vais dire? Commissaire Gordon. L'année passée, j'ai collaboré avec Jim à de nombreuses reprises. J'ai enfin gagné sa confiance et Gotham City ne s'en porte que mieux. Batman agissait dans l'ombre, Mais Jim m'a aidé à entrer dans la lumière et à gagner en légitimité. Je le remercie. Je pense que Jim commence enfin à trouver ses marques en tant que nouveau commissaire. La transition a été difficile et je pense qu'il gardera toujours en tête les circonstances tragiques à l'origine de sa promotion. Mais je lui fais confiance pour mettre sa nouvelle autorité au service de la ville. Gotham a de la chance de l'avoir et moi aussi. Je ne pourrais pas rêver meilleur partenaire. Alors je sais plus comment il est devenu commissaire dans la saga des teltales. J'avoue que je m'en rappelle plus. Ça fait tellement longtemps que René Montoya, j'aime beaucoup ce personnage. L'avenir semble prometteur pour la fidèle policière Jim Gordon, René Montoya. A récemment été promu inspecteur après avoir été disculpé du meurtre de Carmine Falcone. J'ai apporté les preuves qu'elle était sous l'emprise de la drogue de Lady Arkam lorsqu'elle a commis le crime. L'attachement de René à la justice et sa loyauté sans faille envers Jim forcent le respect. Il est clair qu'elle vit pour son travail, bien souvent au détriment de sa vie privée. Ça nous fait un point commun. Lucius Fox, tiens, Morgan Freeman, dans la saga de Christopher Nolan, bien sûr. Batman n'existerait pas sans Lucius Fox. Quelque part, c'est lui qui m'a créé. Du bas de costume à la Batmobile, ce que je suis devenu, c'est grâce à lui. Brillant ingénieur et ami intime, Lucius est l'une des rares personnes de ce monde sur qui je peux compter. En plus de son poste de responsable technologique chez Wayne Enterprise, je lui ai confié les rênes d'un pôle de recherche-développement secret, où il conçoit et développe de nouvelles technologies. Alfred Pennyworth. Je ne suis pas le fils de mon père, je suis celui d'Alfred. Après le meurtre de mes parents, c'est lui qui a eu la lourde tâche de m'élever. Ça n'a pas dû être facile, s'assurer de m'inculquer les bonnes valeurs pour m'éviter de répéter les erreurs de mon père. Alfred est dévoué, entier et charitable. Il me connaît mieux que personne, sans doute mieux que je me connais moi-même. Il est mon garde-fou et mon plus fidèle ami. L'année dernière, il a été enlevé par Lady Arkam et je suis toujours rongé par la culpabilité. J'espère juste qu'il arrivera à surmonter le traumatisme émotionnel qu'il a vécu. Je veux qu'il soit de nouveau heureux et en bonne santé. Iman Avesta. L'agent spécial Iman Avesta m'a remis le profil psychologique de l'homme mystère. Je ne sais pas grand-chose sur elle, si ce n'est qu'elle est née à Gotham et qu'elle semble aussi sûre d'elle qu'Amanda Waller. C'est également une grande fan de Batman, ce qui est plutôt une bonne nouvelle. Ça pourrait m'être utile lorsque je devrais coopérer avec l'agence. Amanda Waller, il y a tout un dossier sur elle. J'ai vu Amanda Waller pour la première fois devant le casino après l'horrible attaque de l'homme mystère sur Rumi Mori. Waller est titulaire d'un doctorat en sciences politiques et a travaillé pour le Congrès, mais son instable ambition l'a propulsée à la tête de l'organisation judiciaire la plus secrète du gouvernement, l'agence. Elle a récemment été promue directrice régionale. Sa juridiction couvre tout le nord-est des États-Unis, dont Gotham City. Le moins qu'on puisse dire, c'est que Gordon ne l'aime pas. Ça se comprend. C'est une force de la nature qui empiète sur son territoire. J'aimerais simplement savoir ce qu'elle cherche à Gotham. Elle pourrait s'avérer une alliée de taille, tout comme une redoutable ennemie. Vernon Blake. L'agent spécial Blake, le partenaire taciturne d'Avesta, je l'ai rencontré en tant que Batman après l'attaque du casino par l'homme mystère. Je ne sais pas trop quoi penser de lui pour l'instant. L'homme mystère, le Riddler. L'homme mystère est connu de Gotham depuis bien longtemps, mais on en pensait que l'on n'entendrait plus parler de lui. Il était si dangereux que même Carmine Falcone, le maire Hill et mon père n'ont pas voulu avoir affaire à lui. Terroriste international recherché par l'Interpol et traqué par l'agence, le mode opératoire de l'homme mystère consiste à torturer et tuer ses victimes en les forçant à résoudre des énigmes macabres. D'après son profil établi par l'agence, l'homme mystère a un QI de génie et souffre de troubles de personnalité narcissique et obsessionnel compulsif. Il est cruel, calculateur et sans pitié. Je le ferai tomber. J'ai plus de salive. Rumi Mori a deux côtés, la personne qu'il est lorsqu'il se montre en public et la personne qu'il est vraiment, celle qui reste dans l'ombre, à l'abri des regards et de la bienséance. Mori veut qu'on pense qu'il est un citoyen modèle. Il s'affiche en public en tant qu'homme d'affaires prétendument intègre et philanthrope. Mais sous ce masque se cache son vrai visage, celui d'un profiteur de guerre et d'un meurtrier. Il s'est enrichi en revendant des armes pendant le printemps arabe, puis s'est lancé dans le trafic d'armes high-tech. Bien entendu, les activités illégales de Mori n'ont jamais pu être prouvées devant la justice. L'homme mystère avait un compte à régler avec Mori. Peut-être est-ce pour ça qu'il a pris pour cible au virage. Ça n'a rien d'étonnant qu'un homme pareil ait des ennemis. Mais je serais curieux de savoir pourquoi l'homme mystère lui en veut. L'agence, j'ai soif. Je vous avoue, j'ai plus de salive. L'agence est l'une des organisations de sécurité nationale la plus secrète du pays. Elle opère dans l'ombre, loin du système judiciaire. On sait peu de choses sur leurs activités, mais d'après le peu d'informations que j'ai pu recueillir, l'agence suscite l'admiration. Elle possède une renommée internationale et pèse lourd sur l'échiquier politique. Thomas Wayne. Mon père est sans doute le pire criminel de toute l'histoire de Gotham, Thomas Wayne. Je le voyais comme un héros, un homme qui était mort par balle en tentant de me protéger, ma mère et moi, contre un petit criminel de rue. J'avais tort. J'ai récemment découvert la vérité sur mon père. Il était loin d'être un médecin philanthrope comme il le laissait croire. C'était un monstre qui s'est enrichi en droguant et arnaquant les familles aisées de Gotham pour leur voler leur fortune. Il a ruiné des vies et brisé des personnes psychologiquement. Voler la santé mentale d'une personne est une des pires choses que l'on puisse lui faire. J'en sais quelque chose. Lady Arkam m'a volé la mienne pour me punir des péchés de mon père. J'espère avoir payé ma dette. Tout ce que je veux, c'est faire une croix sur ces horribles choses qu'il a faites. Martha Wayne, ma mère, ce mystère. J'ai assisté au meurtre de mes parents alors que je n'étais encore qu'un enfant. J'ai très peu de souvenirs d'elle, mais je chéris chacun d'entre eux. Je ne sais pas si elle est au courant des crimes de mon père, mais il y a une part de moi qui veut croire qu'elle était une femme intègre. Peut-être que mon père lui cachait tout. Peut-être qu'elle a tenté de l'arrêter, je n'en sais rien. J'ai besoin de croire que j'ai du bon en moi, et que c'est grâce à ma mère. Gotham City, alors là, je quand même 10 millions, 10,5 millions. 10,5 millions d'habitants. Gotham City, c'est plus que ma ville natale. C'est un projet qui me tient à cœur. Quand je regarde à l'horizon, je ne vois pas une ville. Je vois un organisme vivant en constante évolution, qui s'adapte sans cesse à de nouvelles menaces. Je dois m'adapter aussi. Tout comme les criminels qui sévissent ici, autrefois, les seules menaces étaient les criminels de second rang. Mais le crime a évolué, lui aussi. Le taux de criminalité est peut-être faible, mais les criminels sont de plus en plus bizarres et terrifiants. Parfois, je me dis que le crime est un virus qui ne cesse de muter en souche de plus en plus virulente et que la ville est contaminée. Batman sera peut-être le remède. L'asile d'Arkham, ouvert en novembre 1921, le seul hôpital psychiatrique de haute sécurité de Gotham City. J'ai été interné quelques jours après avoir attaqué Oswald Cobblepot. Après avoir été drogué par Lady Arkam, on ne peut pas dire que cet endroit me rappelle de bons souvenirs. C'est en partie pour cela que je l'ai fait rénover. Wayne Enterprise s'est engagé à faire de cet asile vétuste et délabré un établissement psychiatrique moderne digne de ce nom. Wayne Enterprise, fondée en 1870. Entreprise multinationale fondée par mes ancêtres, couvrant tous les aspects des industries technologiques, manufacturières et financières. Mes parents m'ont légué une part majoritaire et je m'implique de plus en plus dans les affaires courantes. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Le cours des actions est élevé et le département de recherche et de développement de Wayne Enterprise met au point de nouvelles technologies remarquables. Crime allée, Park Row, Gotham City. La ruelle glauque où mes parents ont été assassinés. L'allée en face du théâtre Monarque est le lieu où mon enfance a pris fin et où le reste de ma vie a commencé, brutalement. J'ai installé une plaque en hommage à mes parents avant de connaître la vérité sur les activités criminelles de mon père. Bon, je vais boire un coup parce que je vous jure, j'ai la bouche pâteuse et j'ai la gorge sèche. C'est horrible. Je sais pas si ça va aller mieux. Quartier général du GCPD. Le GCPD est la première ligne de défense de Gotham contre les criminels normaux ou aliénés. Quand le baron du crime Carmine Falcone était au pouvoir, il avait dans sa poche au moins la moitié des policiers. Mais pas tous. James Gordon était l'un des seuls qui n'a pas réussi à corrompre. Une fois débarrassé de Falcone et du maire Hill, Gordon a activement combattu la corruption au sein de la police. Le taux de criminalité a chuté drastiquement depuis que Gordon a été nommé commissaire. Depuis que Wayne Enterprise s'est engagé à rénover l'asile d'Arkham, le GCPD travaille en étroite collaboration avec l'établissement afin de déterminer quels criminels doivent être pris en charge à Arkham et lesquels doivent être envoyés à la prison de Blackgate. Ah ça y est. Mon dieu, on a fini. Ah ouais, j'ai plus de... Je sais pas si je faut tout encore.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information is all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override the law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need to be worried
Voilà, et je crois qu'ils vont le
about
compliquer.
losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
maybe it would hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Ah bah c'est bon, je crois qu'on a tout fait.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Ouvrir. Ouais.
Along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
I? Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
La justice, le trou, le valet borgne, l'œil du cyclone. Alors, je possède un œil, mais je ne peux pas voir. Qui suis-je? La justice est aveugle, la justice n'a pas d'œil. Un valet borgne, ouais, ça c'est pour Alfred. L'œil du cyclone. Ouais. Le trou du Nigri. On va peut-être essayer la justice aveugle.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
D'accord, c'est pas la bonne réponse. L'œil du cyclone.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Un valet borgne, n'a jamais
He
d'essayer
gave
ça.
this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Alors, la première fois que j'y ai joué, j'ai mis un moment
These strange grooves.
à trouver la solution. Et je vous jure, j'ai vraiment mis un moment et j'ai tourné en rond pendant des. J'ai tourné en rond pendant une dizaine de minutes avant de comprendre en fait. Avant de comprendre ce qui est marqué en haut, parce que je viens de le voir en plus, je viens de voir la solution pour le coup. Avant de comprendre ce qui est marqué en haut, j'ai tourné en rond alors qu'en fait la solution de l'énigme est juste ici. Et je vous jure, j'ai tourné en rond mais dans toute la Batcave.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. Don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah,
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Se voit tout d'ordinateur à tout moment en train d'un balcon à partir
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
tout, ouais.
Excellent. Glad I caught you. Good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? It's like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Ouais, on va dire quelque chose pour Lucius.
Oh, this, huh? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Great.
Pardon, excusez-moi.
You're in my...
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's... some kind of test.
Show me.
Ah, pardon.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Look at that. Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's getting off.
A signal, maybe? I could decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out.
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, shell, programmable, autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So,
Tu vises déjà une augmentation.
some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Pitié, ne dis pas vieux.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting. Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. Circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro waves? This is just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
That's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Ton aide est la bienvenue.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let them know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
Te voir lui fera du bien.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Pas faux.
We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Then... let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Vesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
J'arrive tout de suite.
We'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Vais-je avoir des
I
ennuis?
sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Ouais, mais
It's
les
my
miens
to
étaient énormes
find
quand
out
même.
just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Type dans les journaux? C'est ça?
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Ah, ça, tu l'avais dit.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend, Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Je n'aime pas votre ton.
I'm not sure I like
T'as présager quelque chose.
going.
This isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Ah, mais oui, c'est notre pote.
We understand
gentil.
that it was during your stay in Arkham, John became friends. The sound of it, you two were close.
Ah, John le pense sur.
John, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
On vous a
I
mal
don't care
informé.
what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Yes, like you two were pretty close to me.
Je l'ai jamais donné
I did
encore.
not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a... And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep strange company for everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Si, j'insiste.
I'm sorry, are you accused of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Je ne suis pas un criminel.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a gun over on us.
Allez, votre canne.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. Sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Une attaque au sein de Wayne Enterprise. Bizarre ça. Et pourtant il n'y avait pas de bombe dans la...
injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox
Merde,
died
il est mort.
last Tuesday in the violent
Non,
blast.
je l'aimais bien.
Small service is being held
J'aimais
for
bien
the
Morgan
tech
Freeman.
giant at Divinity Church.
Un mort de plus pour Batman. Vous avez manqué mon vieil ami.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler's operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
And to see your sense of duty still supreme. Of course, it won't bring Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
C'est la même chose pour moi et des amants meilleurs. Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose? Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly stayed at home because of it. Mom used to complain I was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Il aurait dû prendre le temps.
Should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Oula. Je vais pas dire ça.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Je te dirai tout, mais pas ici.
Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Non, on va dire la vérité. On va être toujours en note avec elle. Parce qu'on aura peut-être besoin d'elle après plus tard.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oui.
I hope you forgive yourself.
On va peut-être lui mentir.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang. For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
You know,
heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a... Gonna leave a bruise for sh...
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
John Doe.
I got you a little something, just to maybe.
D'accord, drôle d'image. Ah, prendre. J'ai oublié de traduire.
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
On va rentrer dans son jeu à John.
John, that's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. You're so damn... I hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one's not to us.
Tu t'es évadé.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Oh.
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we would begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but it wasn't for me. You'd still be in Arkham.
C'est vrai.
Sleeping off your meds in the room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Je n'ai jamais rien promis.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. All those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
Bah, vas-y, traîne avec eux, franchement.
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by rules. They're like you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please. I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't.
On va dire qu'on est très occupé.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. I spoke so highly of you. I told you fit right in. She just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to move. Please, use us.
Calme-toi.
You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy. Okay, calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Ah, on voit ça.
I think it's the stress. You see, I got this real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer and he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
C'est
but I
pas
should be
raison.
surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know who he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Ou pas assez. Dis-moi où je peux le trouver.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, Sean.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, let me help you. I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days. That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I made my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Ah, on va risquer le pistage.
Me too, John.
Be in touch.
J'ai pas confiance.
Bye, Bruce.
Il
Until
était quand même à l'île d'Arkham, donc...
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
What do you say about John? He gave the lead on Rick's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on East End. Tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
C'est chaud. C'est chaud, hein, parce que... c'est un peu compliqué, là. On a perdu un membre fidèle. Fidèle allié. C'est bien compliqué. Batman.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing, the bad parts of town get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Oh,
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets the dirt by the media for he didn't do. Finally picks himself up.
Ouais, il
What
va sentir.
happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? He's got a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 47th and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Un peu de gameplay. Enfin.
Looks like gang activities heat 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stressed in, I told you. The Riddler's alone. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Ok. 44e.
recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. So those fish that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice
Ah,
work.
on l'a pas derrière.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And she doesn't let due process get in her way. She stops at nothing.
C'est du voilà.
I mean nothing to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
Vous êtes un homme bien.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you're the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Toujours être dans le sens.
She doesn't see that as a
du poil.
strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Don't want Waller involved. I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, man, she keeps on chipping at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Alors, on a peut-être trouvé le repère de nos mystères. Est-ce qu'on va pouvoir l'arrêter? 7 heures après quand même, Tourwen. Ouais, il y a quand même un peu une erreur. Hein. On n'est pas dans un Tourwen là. Enfin, on n'y est plus surtout.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. Just the two of us.
Ok,
We
est-ce qu'on a eu
can
raison?
handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy.
Let's see what we can learn.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut apprendre sur l'homme mystère? Alias The Riddler.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Ok.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Bouche cousue. Ah, c'était un piège.
Damn it! It's stuck.
From the inside.
How do we get out?
We go in.
After give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Wesh. Qui est cet homme qui est mort?
Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to that.
Les oreilles.
Hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Et la bouche.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. a sudden jolt.
Ok.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one is almost complete.
Attends. Ah. Téléphone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Encore. Ah, là.
He's missing parts of his finger, right hand.
Before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
On
He
dit
can
ça fait
learn
pas
from
ça,
his
peu à jour.
mistakes.
Ah, saut, pardon.
Let's find out what he did wrong.
Vous savez, à Jigsaw dans la saga des sauts, ça fait pas ça, peu à ça, du coup, le mystère.
Scratches. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
A polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
See anything?
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Ok. Bon, attends, on fait le tour quand même. Le vol d'un mystère.
That's an agency issue. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. People have great tech.
Ok. Les statues.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a here.
La caméra du CCTV.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD uses its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. Exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
The agent bound while he beat him.
Ok, allons voir la chaise. Attends, non, la chaussure là-bas. C'est une chaussure, ouais.
One shoe, melted.
Those belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Ok, on peut déjà au moins relier une chose, la chaussure avec Cendrillon, comme il vient de dire. Alors, Cendrillon, il est oublié. Le manquant.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Chambre inachevée.
Trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Ok, la chambre de la mort, on s'en ira plus tard. Là, je crois qu'il y a un son. Voilà. Coffre à pied.
Masks,
missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Ouais, j'entends rien, je dis rien.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Électronique.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Ok. Couper.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Ensuite, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre comme... la chaussure. Mais la chaussure, je peux pas vraiment le mettre avec son pied. Attends. Non. La télé, ça on l'a vu. Ah, j'ai rien là. Bon, on va peut-être rentrer dans la cabine.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he's always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Okay. The glass. It's polarized. What is? Turning around, but not the right way.
Dans le bon sens, si tu peux vivre
To see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Examiner le sol.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Et là, ah, avec ceci.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save, causing that chute to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his chute.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Alors, on va lire l'email du trafiquant d'armes.
He sold technology to Riddler.
You know,
Ah, mais j'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
D'accord, je ferai affaire avec vous tant que vous resterez à l'écart de ma famille. Vous pouvez prendre la marchandise à l'endroit habituel. Je me permets de vous rappeler que j'ai exécuté toutes vos demandes jusqu'ici. Après cette transaction, nous en aurons terminé. Ok. Lire l'email du collègue.
What does it say?
Working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Pour quelqu'un d'intelligent, vous agissez parfois de façon vraiment stupide. Ces ressources n'étaient pas destinées à votre querelle de détraquer avec Batman. Vous le saviez, et vous l'avez quand même fait. Tout ce que vous gagnez avec votre petit jeu, c'est l'attention. Ce dont nous voulons vraiment pas en ce moment. Tenez-vous-en au plan où nous devons prendre des mesures. C'est chaud quand même. Dispositif mobile.
I recognize the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Pour cela, il va falloir résoudre l'énigme. Ah, le boulot, du coup, qu'on associe avec les écrans.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yeah.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order it happened in.
Regardez. J'ai envie de dire d'abord la chaise de la chambre de la mort.
The agent up here where his body fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Oh. Ensuite.
The agent's shoe fired inside the murder box. We opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Oui, qui a manqué, crucial.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box, starting the game, is the only way we're getting out of here.
Exactly.
This is insane. You know that. The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Faites tourner la roue pour révéler le message caché sur le moniteur. Fais comment pour faire tourner la roue.
Almost make out the message. See trouble, tells no lies. As the third behind the prize.
La récompense.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no, speak no evil. Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct state will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, right. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open the door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
You I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
l'un ne voit pas le mal et l'autre ne ment pas. Demande au troisième ce qui cache comme récompense. L'un ne voit pas, l'autre ne ment pas. Donc c'est celui qui écoute. Celui qui n'entend pas. C'est un truc, oui. Vache.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's safe, better be worth all this pain.
Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematic now. A radio signal. Signal. That's how he died. How he died.
All die. Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light
Abandonne
up.
avant qu'il soit trop tard.
Turn yourself in. Well, you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? You just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency hate me.
This is garbage. Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with
why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. And I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Ouais, on va dire tu es tout de même
Even the
responsable.
things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
La partie commence. Bon, on en est à quasiment 2 heures de vidéo, mais on n'a toujours pas fini.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
If were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. Riddler in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you tell me about?
J'ai travaillé avec lui.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you. It doesn't sit right with me at all. Some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard of it?
C'est difficile à parler.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
I gathered that much.
Parce qu'il le connaît personnellement.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Ah, c'est gentil ça. J'ai toujours aimé le personnage de Gordon. Et encore plus quand Gary Oldman a joué le personnage de James Gordon dans la saga des Christian Bale. Dans Batman Begins, Dark Knight et Dark Knight.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman are allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce. He's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Ripper's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a... You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a large signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Just Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if you need to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all boxes. Hold on, let's just walk.
Utiliser la grille de communication. Associer une grille de communication avec quoi? Ah, avec ça. Ok.
He's hacked their systems.
Je crois que ça va seguir.
He could pinpoint the location of any one of the operatives.
Mince missile.
Passed his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty Alfred. You don't have to watch.
On va revoir les derniers instants de Lucius.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you drink some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Il a tellement subi
Get my daughter out of the building.
pendant
Get
l'année d'avant.
yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
Alright. I'll just get a filter to get a clean version. And then the points found in both sounds.
Alors, lier les mots qui vont ensemble dans les deux fichiers audio. Échantillon audio.
Dwayne. Dwayne. Dwayne.
Ah ouais.
Batman? Batman? Tiffany.
Ah mais attends, c'est marqué. Ok, alors Tiffany, allez.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
It's a match.
Ok,
The same. The same.
c'est là. Rose. Tour. Entreprise. Mystère. Rose. J'ai vu.
Bruce.
Rose. Et Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone. They'll recognize incoming signal match and shut it down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Maybe this is the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. For his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
J'ai vérifié, STN, aucun signe de mystère.
Sounds like he's keeping his word.
Mais j'ai une autre piste. Remémorer, trafiquant d'armes. Bon travail, John.
Maury.
Prudence, Bruce. L'homme mystère a mis Maury sur une liste des cibles.
John thinks Maury is the Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Très bien, je dois y aller.
Maybe
Bonne
we
chance.
should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back.
J'avoue, je commence à fatiguer.
Either of them could.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori is a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded. He can't have any love for Riddler after attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori,
C'est vrai.
the other hand,
Alors moi, si on va avec lui
He's
en tant que
my
Batman.
neighbor. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite.
cracking him will be tough, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Wall custody in a GCPD holding cell. Intendable that there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't.
Aïe, ouais. Non, alors du coup, on va pas y aller avec Batman. Je dis qu'on est encore resté fidèle quand même à Gordon, c'est notre fidèle allié. On a plus confiance en Gordon qu'en Waller. Donc on n'a pas envie de faire saper l'autorité à Gordon, donc on va aller directement chez Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way with him. Waller's people at Maury. Agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Ok. Regarde.
They're following every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention. Be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
To what do we owe this?
Good, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
On va discuter d'affaires homme à homme. Égal à égal.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Nous avons un ennemi commun.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
You see, lose the...
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should work at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Nous sommes du même côté.
This morning. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. Maniac, it's true. But I was done first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. Even wanted me to hand over one of my companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
J'en ai un
Pretty good idea.
That you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turned out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was truly one of a kind.
Alors vous m'en devez une.
And you... for my father.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can find the Riddler. I sold him the missile array using to pick off his... He won't be very far from it. Everything we need to find him is on that. But I need from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with it. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Ah, mais après on peut l'arrêter plus tard.
Our friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly, without disturbance.
Send me a post beach.
Thank you. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, just you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred. Maury's information. Find me location and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. And let Gordon know. It's on the way.
Ah, on est peut-être pas loin, très loin de la fin du premier épisode. Je l'espère pour moi parce que j'avoue que je commence un peu à fatiguer là. Ça fait 2h13 qu'on est en live. On est en vidéo plutôt. Il est minuit 12, je commence vraiment à fatiguer. Je dors très très peu en ce moment. Avant pour moi, à cause de mon problème de genou, je dors très peu. Donc je vous avoue que ça commence à me fatiguer. Là.
On board, Al. Better angle.
Alors, attends, faut avancer doucement.
Then you'll see what this is all about. Agency. You and your
Chambre de la mort,
Hostages.
Hand me more of Waller's.
colleagues too.
We found him.
Individuals for institutions.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
He must be here somewhere.
Been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to be satisfying.
Se déplacer.
Even if you're just a small part of my path. You'll see what I mean soon. Angry, I promise.
Wait for it.
They understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance.
Regardez, ils sont
After
là.
all, I am
C'est là.
Don't raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can
Se déplacer vers le conteneur.
Somehow my methods can...
J'ai J'ai été surpris là, pour le coup, je m'attendais pas.
Really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouth shut until...
Hostages for... See if I can find it. Online.
Ready, Bruce.
J'ai un petit bug.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Allez, embrassez-vous.
Agent Vesta.
War, it's heating up.
Allez, tourne.
Batman. I...
Voilà. Je crois qu'en vraiment ici.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your play. I know all your tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask 3 questions. Get them wrong, these agents gets torn apart. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you handle it all.
Be you. Not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. I estimate 3 blasts before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, and close to heart. I solved a puzzle box, the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Mrs. Fox.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a... What?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. So completely self-evident. I am black, blue, and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means... Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Il n'y a pas de bonne réponse.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking.
Ah merde, je voulais pas qu'il meure lui par contre. Merde, je me suis loupé pour ce coup-là.
Enough, Riddler.
It's just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
We'll distract him. Get us out of here.
Sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius at my feet. Who am
You're Riddler.
Well done, Agent. You acted so quickly, almost deserve not to get the blast.
Dans quelques secondes. Je comprends pas ce qu'il faut faire.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
J'ai pas compris. Et alors là, honnêtement, j'ai pas compris. J'ai vraiment pas compris ce qu'il fallait faire là. Là pour le coup, je... Ok, donc ça on a compris. On relie ça à ça.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Et donc... Ah, peut-être la... Ah la vache, laisse-moi le temps de comprendre, sérieux. Oh là là. Ah, c'est relou. Je meurs parce que j'essaie de comprendre en fait ce qu'il faut faire. Enfin, je meurs pas. Allez, bouge sur le cul.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Je pense que ça, normalement, ça va avec ça. Putain, ça va avec quoi?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
J'arrive pas à comprendre ce qu'il faut faire. J'avoue qu'à minuit et demi presque, à minuit 20 passé, je fatigue là. Ah, attends, peut-être ça. Attends, je comprends pas. Allez, vite. Hein. Donc là, on est d'accord, on a rien. Hop, ça. Et ça montre en haut, donc peut-être qu'il faut regarder. Ah là, la cage. Putain, il fallait comprendre.
Target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Amon and myself from the...
I like what you're saying, Agent Avetta, but you're not the one I need to hear.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
je me relève. Je suis Batman.
Impossible! You're clever, don't you? You don't...
Allez, hop. Ça va. L'action, ça fait pas mal. Ah, je fais... C'est pas un combattant, hein, l'homme mystère, je rappelle.
Who's that man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
I aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
On a sauvé la ville.
This can't be happening.
Coup de pied.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleague... All we did was hand more hostages.
Vous avez fait ce qu'il fallait.
Things worse.
Not true.
Thank you. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
But you're the one agent other. That can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation you're doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
C'est pas faux.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting friends of yours. Next.
Good. They deserve it. Unless these pricks set me up. Told them to meet me here.
Il est traqué au visage blanc.
The pact.
The pact.
Je crois qu'il est mort. Je crois qu'on l'a tué. Qui l'a tué? Question.
Lock the ship down. Radio for more medics. Is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of... I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
J'ai sauvé des vies, c'est le plus important.
Now that counts, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my... Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself.
Oui. J'ai rien fait.
Is clearly being an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Je travaille avec Gordon.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start making calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some patient days, Gordon. I've got sensitive details to discuss with Ben.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never. Riddler had a clue. Not just any. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here. You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Le mystère est très...
Riddler expected friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Ah, on a une petite idée, je pense, de qui.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Ah, Harley Quinn.
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley Quinzel, pardon.
Very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my once we captured him alive. But now I have you. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh merde. Alerte, alerte, elle connaît notre identité secrète. Elle connaît notre identité tout court même, tout simplement. Vous avez été chemin hors ligne? Mais oui, mais bien sûr. Nous ne pouvons pas comparer vos choix avec le résultat des restes de la communauté en ligne. Oui, bah, ça on le savait déjà. Bon, on ne pourra pas faire la comparaison de choix. Bon, ben voilà, c'était la fin de ce premier épisode. 2h35. 2h35 il a duré cet épisode. C'était long. Voilà, je vous le dis, d'office, c'était très long. Des séquences où franchement c'était d'une longueur, mais c'est teltales, c'est comme ça. Voilà. Bon, dans tous les cas, j'espère que vous avez quand même apprécié ce premier épisode. On va pas le continuer de suite, on va le faire au fur et à mesure, bien sûr, comme je l'ai dit, quand je finirai un jeu, on reviendra sur sur Batman. Donc mercredi, on va pas faire Batman, on va pas faire l'épisode 2. On va faire un tout nouveau let's play. Je pense que ça va être un let's play narratif parce que je pense faire du coup le dernier Life is Strange qui est sorti, Dream Color ou True Color, je sais jamais comment ça s'appelle. Enfin bref. Donc voilà, donc toute nouvelle aventure, un tout nouveau let's play, encore une fois narratif, mais avec un peu plus d'action, un peu plus intense, je pense. Dans tous les cas, je pense qu'on va bien s'éclater pour ce nouveau let's play. Ensuite, parce que j'adore déjà les Life is Strange, j'ai kiffé le premier, j'ai kiffé le deuxième. J'ai kiffé aussi le préquel du premier, enfin, j'ai tous aimé les Life is Strange, donc ouais, je vois pas pourquoi j'aimerais pas celui-là. Bref, ça fait plus d'1 an et demi qu'il est sorti, il me semble. J'ai jamais eu l'occasion d'y jouer. Là, grâce au PS Plus Premium, je peux y jouer sans débourser trop d'argent. Donc du coup, on commence dès ce mercredi, ce nouveau let's play. Voilà. Quant à moi, du coup, je vous donne rendez-vous mercredi à partir de... On va dire à partir de 21h30. 21h30. Alors, au risque de son identité soit révélé, Bruce doit agir en compagnie d'un nouvel acteur du premier plan à Gotham. Une conspiration criminelle qui menace la ville tout entière se trame dans la pénombre. Et on peut voir quelques images déjà des personnages qu'on peut peut-être rencontrer dans le prochain épisode. Bon, les amis, on se donne rendez-vous du coup mercredi soir à 21h30 pour le prochain let's play pour Life is Strange. On retrouvera Batman dans quelques temps, mais là pour l'instant on va laisser se reposer un peu. Ouais, merci à vous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo pour le coup. Je vais voir si après 2h37 ça va marcher. Donc voilà, donc on s'arrête là. Merci à vous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo, j'espère que cela vous aura plu. Et on se donne rendez-vous très rapidement pour de nouvelles aventures, du coup mercredi soir à partir de 21h30 pour le prochain let's play qu'on va faire sur la chaîne. Bien sûr, on va commencer l'été dans tous les cas. Donc prenez soin de vous et on se dit à très vite pour le... On se dit à très vite.